What is going on, everyone? It's Scott back from Croc. I just want to thank everyone who's been subscribing, commenting, and liking our videos. You guys are awesome. Guys, what I want to talk to you guys about today is the current state of the market and some of the new coins that have popped up over the past couple days. These are the coins that have either successfully or unsuccessfully been listed on CoinMarketCap. They have finished their ICO round and now they're ready to hit the market. And what we're looking for here is some of the coins that stand out from the other ones. And what I mean by that are the ones that are either super high or super low. And this one in particular really stands out, and it is called Fitrova, FRV. And Fitrova is actually having a massive run today, up 265%. But there's some factors at play here that really stand out that I want to talk about. So first things first, the volume. Daily volume is $120,000. This is insignificant, super insignificant. Market cap of 1.3 million. Again, very insignificant, very small market cap. But with some of the new coins that hit the market, they just don't get much exposure. Maybe there's not a lot of marketing dollars that are put into the coin, and people just simply don't know about it. So the reason that there's this 265% spike is most likely because of one single person. This is enough market cap that one person can put this money in all by themselves and they can totally sway the market. And this is a prime candidate of that. And it seems like it's being traded on System Coin Exchange, which I've never heard about, against the Ethereum pair. And that is where 94% of its volume is coming from. So when we see these certain factors at play, we're seeing low market cap, we're seeing high gains, and we're seeing it all come from one exchange. Typically, that is a negative sign. That is a sign of a pump, and potentially what can come out of that is a dump. And if we look back at Fitrova's track record here, we see that it came out at around 0.004 cents, right? And that was about a month ago, back in May 11th. Then we saw this crazy spike all the way up to, what did it get here? If I can get to it, 0.02. So it actually went to 2 cents for one period of time. So to me, someone pumped this up and quickly sold off. That's what it shows. But what we're seeing here is after the ICO, it was at 0.004. And look at this decline that it's had here, guys. Over the past, I want to say 7 days, it's been in almost a complete drop off. Anyone that has owned this token is basically jumped out of it, to the point now where this line is just basically hovering across zero. And look at this, 0.00005. So we're seeing 4 zeros now. So this coin is simply worth, nothing at this point, right? So let's take a look at their website and let's see what they're all about. So Fitrova prides themselves on bringing the blockchain and a new coin, a new and exciting revolutionary coin, to the health and fitness industry. Now, yes, I'm a big believer in blockchain. Yes, I believe in the underlying technology. But, does it really need to be involved in every single industry? That is a question that you need to ask yourself. And these guys do not do a well enough justice to explain how their coin is going to benefit the health and wellness industry. Yes, they talk about 6 key benefits, which I'm going to cover, but they don't talk about how the coin can be used. They don't talk about how the the gyms and stuff like that are going to use them. So the first thing they talk about is how it's going to be fast and inexpensive. Okay, great. Lots of cryptos talk about that. It's going to be 100% reliable. Again, lots of cryptos talk about that simply because on the blockchain, everything can be vetted and verified. It's secure client privacy. Yes, I understand that there's going to be information that when a client joins your gym, you want to have their date of birth, their address, and some other information. Um, Currently, these sort of bits of information are maybe written down on a piece of paper, or they're entered onto a CRM type database that the gym has, like a Gold's Gym or something like that, which already should be somewhat secure. Yes, I understand that maybe they're going to put an extra level of security on that. They're also talking about accurate client records. So, for example, maybe a gym has an outdated client record. They don't actually know the state of you. They don't actually know when the last time you've come into the gym. Membership logs and timestamps. This one is kind of cool and also kind of scary. So basically, what they're talking about is they're going to get to the point where they can actually see when you come to the gym, when you leave the gym. So your entire period of time that you've been there, as well as they can see every single piece of equipment that you've used. And again, they don't talk about how they're going to be tracking these sort of things. Maybe there's going to be like a QR code or some sort of RFID tag that when you sit down, your gym membership scans and it knows that you've used the dumbbells and you've used 45 pounds. I don't know. I don't know how this information is relevant to the gym. I also don't know how this information is relevant to potential marketing companies that might want that information to then sell you something. This is the token spread about how it's being distributed, and this is the roadmap. So ultimately, this coin, in my opinion, is not worth investing in. It's got no excitement. I don't know how. I mean, I kind of understand now why there's such a decline, because people just aren't excited about it. And it's also not on very many exchanges, and the exchanges that it is on, they're kind of, I wouldn't say shady, but they're just kind of like, exchanges that I wouldn't really want to trust with my money, right? And a lot of these exchanges aren't necessarily decentralized, which means they hold the keys, and we all know that that's a bad practice. So, yeah, this is Fitrova. I know I always talk about some positive coins, and today I want to talk about maybe a coin that you should potentially stay away from. This speaks for itself if you look at the market trend, but some people might be swayed and might see that, ooh, it's up 265%. I'm going to get involved with this coin. Let's just do a refresh. So it's at 308%. So this just goes to show you how much of a swing this coin potentially has. See, we're seeing like another 200,000 being pushed into this coin, allowing it to go up to 308%. But I just got some bad vibes about this coin. The website does not look very professional. It just looks like someone kind of threw it together in like a WordPress template or something like that. Their graphics are very low quality. Someone kind of built this FRV token. Again, like just very poor quality graphics. It just, to me, it's not a coin that I want to invest in. I do want you guys to be aware of it. And obviously, you want to put your money into good technology. They don't talk about their team at all. We don't even know who's involved in their team. Maybe it's just one guy. And yeah, it's lacking a lot of information that can make people make a confidence bet, right? They don't want to throw their money into a coin simply because it's up 308% on the day. They want to put their money into a coin that has some potential long-term, upside. So with that being said, guys, this is Fitrova. For me, it's a stay away, and maybe with a 10-foot pole. So thanks for watching the video, guys. We're going to be coming out with crypto videos every single day, telling you which ones to buy and which ones to stay away from. We'll talk to you guys later.